Hey, happy Tuesday. I wanted to come to you today and give you 3 tips to survive your period while trying to keep a health and wellness regimen. If you're a girl, which this is who this applies to, you know that your period can be a wild card. You know that before your period you could be happy, you could be sad, you could be stressed, you could be down in the dumps and emotional, like you never know. And during your period, your cramps could be anywhere from light to debilitating, as well as your bloating and everything like that. So you never quite know what to expect, but you know that there is going to be some sort of shift happening in your body. Personally for me, I don't take birth control. I used the pill for a while. It didn't work. Then I had an IUD and it just made my anxiety go through the roof, and I could feel it every day pretty much. So I took it out. I didn't want to worry about it. And so I am a little bit more susceptible to swings in my period. At its very core, a period is simply a hormonal shift in your body. So what tends to happen is you have, right before your period, your PMS time, your estrogen plummets, your progesterone plummets, and that's what leaves you like feeling down in the dumps. And then during your period it stays low until after you're done ovulating, and then it comes back up, and then all of a sudden it's like you have the best days of your life. Like right after your period you feel amazing. So like for me, I'm still getting my gut back in order from being on the Grand Canyon for 16 days, as well as I've had more alcohol in the last couple of months than I had maybe in the last 6, and I had a little bit more sugar in February than I normally do. So my diet has definitely been off, and I'm trying to get everything shifted back. So this month my period is definitely like impacting me. However, when my diet's on lock, when my hormones are balanced, when my fitness regimen is all good, I barely notice my period coming up. There are a few like triggers, but all in all, I'm pretty steady. So with all of that being said, I think you understand that you may not really know what's going to happen with your period. However, like I said, there are 3 keys that I give to my clients to survive your period. Step 1, or key 1, is plan your cheat meal around the time of your PMS, because you know you're going to have a craving. So whenever you start to feel your period coming on or your PMS setting in, plan for your healthy meals throughout the week, and then wait for that craving to really like peak, and then that is going to be your cheat meal. So that way you're not eating everything in sight, you are staying hydrated, you have all the proper foods in your body to help keep everything as calm as possible, but you know you're gonna be craving something. So let that be your cheat meal. For me, it's always chocolate, whether it's ice cream or a brownie or something. I don't make a whole tray of brownies. I don't eat a whole tub of ice cream, but I definitely make sure I have like a serving or 2 of whatever I'm craving, and that's my cheat meal. Step 2 is plan for the first few days of your period to be mobility and rest days. So active rest, good mobility and stability work, yoga classes. This is the time to take it down a little bit. You have, like, systems are backing up. It's not feeling quite right. Chances are you're bloated. Also, the decrease in the progesterone in your system leaves you a little bit more sensitive. So it actually reduces the pain inhibitors. So that's also why things hurt a little bit more, and why your cramps are a little bit more, you're a little bit more sensitive some months than others. So what happens is when you do you're feeling like crap, so you want to do movement that feels good for you, but most importantly, you want to move, because movement increases the endorphins in your body, and endorphins are your happy chemical, so it's mood boosting, but also they help to inhibit pain. So it can actually help to counter your cramps. Step 3, my most important step. If you're not going to do anything else, definitely please do this. Stay away from the scale. So you start to bloat, right? It is very, very common for clients to gain weight around their period. So if you are one of those ladies that has to weigh yourself every week, please don't weigh yourself around the time of like your PMS cycle and the beginning of your period. Wait until the back end of your period, because you can gain anywhere from 2 pounds, you could gain 6, 7, 8 pounds. It depends on how consistent you are with your diet and how balanced your hormones are. It really does play a big role. So those are my 3 tips, my 3 keys to surviving your period and staying with your fitness regimen or staying with your goals. So step 1, plan your cheat meal around the time of your craving for your PMS. Step 2, plan on moving, but easy movement that feels good. And step 3, stay away from the scale. If you have any other tips or you need more tips, just reach out to me. I'd love to hear what you have and what you do for yourself. And if you have any other struggles, please let me know. I would love to work through those with you. Have a great day.